I think he did it just to feel normal again, if only for a short while.
You gotta take the little wins, man.
King.
It's all about the little wins. What is you guys? Keep the phone. We're back to the building for yet another movie reaction, you guys. Today we're watching Shawshank Redemption from 1994. I knew I was gonna have to get into this movie soon, but after my Green Mile viewing, a lot of you guys told me that Stephen King actually wrote the story or the book to this movie as well. And it was at that particular moment when I realized that this reaction couldn't wait any longer. So, per usual, don't know a whole lot going into this movie other than the fact that Morgan Freeman stars in this. Morgan Freeman has to be my favorite narrator, unofficial narrator of all time. I guess he's an okay actor too. But in all seriousness, Morgan Freeman is phenomenal. I'm sure he's going to be phenomenal in this. Usually you don't hear about Morgan Freeman without someone bringing up this movie. So right off the bat, we already have a whole lot of talent working for us in this movie. But before we get into it, guys, hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. I will have a full-length follow-along reaction on my Patreon, along with many other movies, link in the description box below. And without further ado, you know what? I feel like this movie is going to be another tearjerker. Might need something to wipe my tears with. Let's do what it do!
Then why do I thrill? And would all this be true if I didn't care?
Gotta be a gun. What else will you have in the glove compartment? And liquor. Not a good combination.
What happened after you argued with your wife?
She packed a bag. She packed a bag to go and stay with Mr. Quentin.
Glenn Quentin. Well, where I get hazy is where the cleaning woman shows up the following morning and finds your wife in bed with her lover riddled with .38 caliber bullets.
Damn.
Now, does that strike you as a fantastic coincidence, Mr. Dufresne, or is it just me?
Since I am innocent of this crime, sir, I find it decidedly inconvenient that the gun was never found.
A revolver holds 6 bullets, not 8. I submit that this was not a hot-blooded crime of passion. That at least could be understood, if not condoned. An extra bullet per lover. Right in the head.
Made by the state of Maine, I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
Damn.
One for each of your victims. So be it.
Threw the whole damn book at him. I admit though, doesn't look good. Then again, it wasn't their wife in bed with another lover, right?
I mean, I learned my lesson. I can honestly say that I'm a changed man.
How'd it go?
Same old shit, different day.
Yeah. And how you feel? I'm up for rejection next week.
There must be a con like me in every prison in America. I'm the guy who can get it for you. Cigarettes, a bag of reefer, if that's your thing, a bottle of brandy to celebrate your kid's high school graduation.
This penitentiary is massive. I got the damn Tommy guns up on the roof. Come on, fish.
I'll take the chubby fat ass there. 5th one from the front. Put me down for quarter deck.
I'm guessing entertainment is kind of scarce out here.
This is Mr. Hadley. He's captain of the guards. I'm Mr. Norton, the warden. You are convicted felons. That's why they've sent you to me. Rule number 1, no blasphemy.
You got that, you maggot dick motherfucker? On your feet.
I believe in 2 things, discipline and the Bible. Here you'll receive both.
And ass whoopings. You guys believe in that too.
Turn around. Move out of the cage, go to your left, pick up your clothes and Bible.
Somebody always breaks down crying. Happens every time. The only question is, who's it gonna be? remember my first night. Seems like a long time ago.
Hey, fat ass. Fat ass.
No, they got one.
Talk to me, boy. I know a couple of big old bull queers that just love to make your acquaintance. Especially that big white mushy butt of yours.
God, I don't belong here.
Oh no. It is really a sick, twisted game.
I want my mother. I had your mother. She wasn't that great. You don't understand. I'm not supposed to be here.
Open that cell.
Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna beat his ass. Damn! Oh my god! Ain't no one laughing anymore. That is some brutal ass shit, man.
His first night in the joint, Andy Dufresne cost me 2 packs of cigarettes.
Some cold hard reality right there. But I'm sure nobody else is gonna be crying like that in their cell block. The man's a menace. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Are you going to eat that?
No, sir. I couldn't do it, man. I wouldn't be able to eat another bite ever if I found something like that in my food. Okay, at least he didn't eat it. But that still raises so much more questions.
You pulling infirmary duty this week? How's that horse of mine doing anyway?
Did?
No way.
Say it up pretty good.
That is all the way messed up.
Doesn't fucking matter what his name was. He's dead.
I'm sure that guy's not going to take any other responsibility. That's some dark shit.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you. Hard to get. I like that.
I don't.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
What?
A rock hammer.
What is it and why?
What do you care?
Well, if it was a toothbrush, I wouldn't ask questions. I'd just quote a price. But then a toothbrush is a non-lethal object, isn't it?
In most cases.
Fair enough. Don't suppose it would help any if I explained to them I'm not homosexual.
Neither are they. You have to be human first. They don't qualify. Risk goes up, price goes up. Let's make it an even $10.
10 it is.
Name's Red.
Red. Why do they call you that?
Maybe it's because I'm Irish.
Here's your book. Get this in your eyes, it blinds you.
Honey. Hush.
Come on, Andy, fight, man.
Every so often, Andy would show up with fresh bruises. The sisters kept at him. Sometimes he was able to fight him off, sometimes not. That's how it went for Andy. That was his routine.
It's like, even though you know it's a real reality in prison, it's never easier to see it actualized.
Wouldn't you know it? Me and some fellows I know were among the names called.
At the end of the year, you figure the tax wrong, you gotta pay him out of your own pocket. I tell you, Uncle Sam, he puts his hand in your shirt and squeezes your tit till it's purple.
To this day, it hasn't gotten any better.
You trust your wife?
Oh no, what are you doing,
That's
bro?
funny.
Andy, what are you doing?
You're that smart banker would kill his wife, aren't you? Why should I believe a smart banker like you?
Hate it? I think a man working outdoors feels more like a man if you can have a bottle of suds. It's only my opinion. Sir.
He's gotta want more than some damn beards for all this, man.
What are you Jimmy staring at? Back to work! Let's go, work!
By the way, nice damn save. Nice damn save.
We sat and drank with the sun on our shoulders and felt like free men. Hell, we could have been tarring the roof of one of our own houses. We were the lords of all creation. I think he did it just to feel normal again. If only for a short while.
You gotta take the little wins, man. It's all about the little wins. Not something I'd imagine you'd have to risk your life over. But a win.
What are you in for?
Murder. Same as you.
Innocent.
Only guilty man in Shawshank.
That's a story I want to hear. After getting to know his character, I can't really see him being guilty of an actual murder.
Where's the canary?
Wait. Here she comes.
Me?
God, I love it.
That's what... That's all it took back in the day, huh? Hell, the hair thing was kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't take a whole lot sometimes. Oh, come on, not again, man. Now you gotta end this now, Andy. Yes, come on.
In fact, I hear the bite reflex is so strong, they have to pry the victim's jaws open with a crowbar.
Sure you want to risk it?
Where do you get this shit?
I read it.
Andy spent a month in the infirmary. Boggs spent a week in the hole.
Just a week? Either he has to end Boggs, or Boggs is gonna end him. Somebody else is gonna end him.
What?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, take your medicine.
Two things never happened again after that. The sisters never laid a finger on Andy again.
I bet they didn't.
And Boggs never walked again.
Damn. They paralyzed him?
Transferred him to a minimum security hospital upstate.
Damn. I mean, I can't say I feel sorry for him. Well, I definitely don't feel sorry for him. Man, in this prison, they give you a lot more than ass whoopings, man. They either kill you or damn near make you wish you were dead.
Oh, shit. Oh, horse shit. Petrified.
Damn. Like I said, man, little wins.
On your feet. Facing wall.
Gonna find the rock hammer. Wherever the hell he's hiding it.
To see you reading this.
Oh, that's
Any
where he's
favorite
hiding it.
passages? Can't say I approve of this. But I suppose
Let him keep it.
exceptions can be made.
Come on. I know you want one too. Hell, I might want one.
I've been reassigned to you.
I know, they told me. Ain't that a kick in the head? Well, I'll give you the dime tour. Come on.
Brooks, how long have you been librarian?
Oh, I come here in '05, and they made me librarian in 1912.
And in all that time, have you ever had an assistant?
No, not much to it, really.
Oh no, what now?
Thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' education.
I knew it.
And then Andy says, Mr. Deacon, you want your sons to go to Harvard or Yale?
He didn't say that.
God is my witness, Deacon.
How about expanding the library, get some new books in there?
How do you expect to do that?
I'm getting new books in here, Mr. Dufresne, if you please.
So Andy started writing a letter a week, just like he said. Andy did tax returns for half the guards at Shawshank. Year after that, he did them all.
Damn.
Including the wardens.
Please, Brooks, just calm the fuck down.
What the hell?
Okay. What the
hell's going on?
You tell me. Just 1 second. He's... Brooks, look at his neck, for God's sake. Brooks, look at his neck. He's bleeding.
It's the only way they'd let me stay.
Come on.
Institutionalized my ass. The man's been in here 50 years, Hayward. 50 years. This is all he knows. In here, he's an important man. He's an educated man. Outside, he's nothing. They send you here for life. That's exactly what they take. Part that counts, anyway.
It's true. I mean, it's true when you think about it. What can he do on the outside? He probably doesn't even have any other family or friends on the outside at this point. The outside is going to feel more like his prison now. It's a depressing ass thought. That's so sad.
I saw an automobile once when I was a kid, but now they're everywhere.
That is so
the world
sad.
Got itself in a big damn hurry.
He's been in jail before there were even cars like that.
It's hard work. I try to keep up, but my hands hurt most of the time.
Make sure your man double bags. Last time he didn't double bag and the bottom near came out.
Make sure you double bag, like the lady says. Understand?
Yes, sir. Surely will. Maybe I should get me a gun and rob the foodway so they'd send me home. I could shoot the manager while I was at it. Sort of like a bonus. I guess I'm too old for that sort of nonsense anymore.
Please tell me he's not going to do something drastic. Please tell me he's not going to take his own life. Oh, no. Come on, please. Not like this. That's horrible. That is horrible. I mean, they had to have known sending him out like that was going to result in something like this.
In response to your repeated inquiries, the state has allocated the enclosed funds for your library project. We trust this will fill your needs. We now consider the matter closed. Please stop sending us letters.
I want all this cleared up before the warden gets back.
It actually worked.
I have no idea to this day what those two Italian ladies were singing about. Truth is, I don't want to know. Some things are best left unsaid.
True.
Open it up!
Hope it was worth it, man.
Dufresne, open this door!
I mean, what are they going to do, right? Extend his sentence? Extend his double life sentence? Well, I guess I could beat his ass again. Oh, no. They're going to take this way too far.
Andy got
Per
2
usual.
weeks in the hole for that little stunt.
On your feet.
That's the beauty of music. They can't get that from you.
Little wins.
Haven't you ever felt that way about music?
More little wins.
No danger to society here. God's honest truth. Absolutely rehabilitating.
Come on, come on. Damn. What's the media even for at this point? if they're just gonna keep rejecting him.
It's very pretty, Andy. Thank you.
You gonna play it?
Not right now.
Marilyn Monroe. Hey man, you can't say Red doesn't look out for his boy, man. Got life-size posters of the hottest woman of that time period. That's a true friend. A damn good friend.
In 1959, the state Senate finally clued into the fact they couldn't buy him off with just a $200 check. Appropriations Committee voted an annual payment of $500.
Count of Monte Cristo
That's Cristo, you dumb shit.
by Alexandre Dumas. Dumbass.
Our inmates, properly supervised, will be put to work outside these walls.
This keeps up, you're gonna put me out of business.
Ed.
This pool of slave labor you got, you can underbid any contractor in town.
Just have some of this fine pie my missus made specially for you. What do you think about that?
Pie always talks.
And behind every shady deal, behind every dollar earned, there was Andy, keeping the books.
2 deposits.
That's gonna bite them in the ass. Having the smartest guy in the prison know all your shady dealings.
Want the rest of this? Woman can't bake worth shit.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, don't think that was the point.
I know you're good, Andy, but all that paper leaves a trail. Now, anybody gets curious, FBI, IRS, whatever, it's going to lead to somebody.
Exactly.
Sure. But not to me. Certainly not to the warden.
Exactly.
Mr. Stevens has a birth certificate, driver's license, social security number.
You're shitting me.
If they ever trace any of those accounts, they're going to wind up chasing a figment of my imagination.
I'll be damned.
On the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. I had to come to prison to be a crook.
Funny how that works. Sounds like Andy's been institutionalized now. I swear, you can get away with almost any money scheme back before there's internet.
Mr. Rock and Roll, cocky as hell.
Hey, come on, old boys! Move it like molasses!
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Yeah, well, what the hell you know about it, Capone?
Everybody's innocent in here. Don't you know that?
Old fish is getting on the new fish now.
Because if we do this, we do it all the way. 100%. Nothing half-assed.
So Andy took Tommy under his wing, started walking him through his ABCs. In prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied. By 1966, right about the time Tommy was getting ready to take his exams, it was lovely Raquel.
Damn, man. Man got all the stunners on the damn wall, man. Making me jealous.
Goddamn cats crawling up trees. 5 times 5 is 25. Fuck this place! Fuck it!
Come on, Tommy.
Elmo Blatch. Big, twitchy fucker. Kind of roomy you pray you don't get. You know what I'm saying? I say to him, I say, yeah, Elmo, who'd you kill? So he says...
So I killed him. Him and this tasty bitch he was with.
That's the guy.
That's the best part. She's fucking this Prixie, this golf pro, but she's married to some other guy.
He hears your tale of woe and quite naturally wants to cheer you up. He's young, not terribly bright.
How can you be so obtuse?
What did you call me?
Obtuse? Is it deliberate?
Son, you're forgetting yourself.
The country club will have his old time cards. I didn't
Solitary, a month.
Oh,
Sir.
damn.
What's the matter with you?
Get him out of here.
Come, it's my chance to get out. Don't you see that? It's my life. Don't you understand? It's my life.
Get
was a bad move, Andy.
A month in
The
the
damn
hole.
bad move. But Andy has to know what kind of people he's dealing with, man. They're not gonna let him get away with that kind of threat.
Come on, will you throw that away, please? Out here?
That's what the man said.
Oh no. They're gonna try and get rid of him.
We got a situation here. I think you can appreciate that. I have to know if what you told Dufresne was the truth.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Tommy, don't do it, man. Don't hurt him. Oh no. What's he gonna do? Oh!
We just have to put it behind us. Move on.
This man is wicked.
Done.
Absolutely wicked. First thing he tells him.
No more protection from the guards. I'll pull you out of that one bunk Hilton and cast you down with the sodomites. You'll think you've been fucked by a train. And the library? Gone. Give him another month to think about it.
Oh! No, sir. This man is the devil. This man, ironically, is the devil himself. I still can't believe I heard some of the things he just said.
Feel bad about it if you want to, but you didn't pull the trigger.
No, I didn't. Somebody else did. And I wound up in here. Bad luck, I guess.
So, what?
Zihuatanejo. It's in Mexico. A little place on the Pacific Ocean. You know what the Mexicans say about the Pacific?
No.
They say it has no memory.
Pacific Ocean? Shit. About to scare me to death, something that big.
Not me. It's down there and I'm in here. I guess it comes down to a simple choice, really. If you ever get out, find that spot. At the base of that wall, you'll find a rock. There's something buried under it I want you to have.
What, Andy? What's buried under there?
You know, Andy is full of damn surprises, man. But he is kind of worrying me. Andy's not the type of person you want to push until his back is up against the wall.
Every man has his breaking point.
Exactly.
Get my stuff down the laundry. And shine my shoes. I want them looking like mirrors.
He thinks he has his docile accountant back. But looking in his eyes, man, that is not the same Andy. What the hell is he doing with that?
Man missing on tier 2, cell 245. Dufresne.
Uh-oh.
Hands out here, boy. You're holding up the show. Don't make me come down there. I'll thump your skull for you.
If there's a body hanging in there, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it.
Oh, my holy God.
Oh, my holy God, what?
What do you mean he just wasn't here? Don't say that to me, hey.
Let's go. Move your butts. Move it!
Put a Houdini on your asses.
And everyone's in on it. Including her.
I knew it. There had to be. There had to be something back there. How in the hell? They gotta run us that whole procedure, man. From start to finish. No way. Not with that little
I remember
thing.
thinking it would take a man 600 years to tunnel through the wall with it. Old Andy did it in less than 20. Like I said, in prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied. I mean, seriously, how often do you really look at a man's shoes?
What are the shoes for? Yo. He's timing it with the, oh my god. Oh! Bro, how does this man think of everything?
500 yards. That's the length of 5 football fields. Just shy of half a mile.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! Come on, he's home free. He's gotta be home free. Don't ever underestimate a man pushed to the limits, man.
I hope you'll enjoy living abroad.
Thank you. I'm sure I will.
To Mexico.
All told, he blew town with better than $370,000 of Warden Norton's money. Severance pay for 19 years.
Actually, that's not enough at all. But it will do. Got his ass.
Samuel Norton, we have a warrant for your arrest. Open up.
Norton? Come on, man. Just do your time.
Norton, open the door.
You know all about that. No.
I like to think
That
the
damn
last thing
coward.
that went through his Fort Hancock, right on the border. That's where Andy crossed. Andy Dufresne, headed for the Pacific.
Andy Dufresne, the man that won.
I guess I just missed my friend.
I'm sure he would have took you with if he could.
Rehabilitated? Well, now let me see. You know, I don't have any idea what that means. I want to talk to him. I want to try to talk some sense to him. Tell him the way things are. But I can't. Because to tell you the truth, I don't give a shit.
That was it. That's what the hell they were looking for. Some damn transparency. Some real damn transparency. Damn, man. Same room. Same job. Better not be the same outcome.
40 years I've been asking permission to piss. I can't squeeze a drop without say-so.
Damn.
All I do anymore is think of ways to break my parole.
Come on, man.
So maybe they'd send me back.
Come on, man. Think about that young kid.
What glass?
I'm so damn curious. What the hell did he bury out here? Make sure it's not a setup.
And no good thing ever dies. I will be hoping that this letter finds you, and finds you well. Your friend, Andy.
Didn't forget about him.
That's goddamn right.
So was right. Yes.
For the second time in my life.
They really made it. They really made it. Man, another movie based on a Stephen King novel has done it again. Shawshank Redemption hands down has to be one of the most feel-good movies of all time, man. With one of the best happy endings of all time. Like seeing Andy and Red meet face to face after all that time on that beach. I mean, it's impossible not to bust out smiling, crying. It definitely overwhelms you with emotion. You can't help it. I mean, other than this movie's extremely moving story, the most notable thing is the talent, the pure talent that is overflowing in this movie. So many amazing actors in this. And for some strange reason, the star of this movie is, at least to me, one of like the least known actors in this movie. Tim Robbins. Like, I'm sure I'm just ignorant to a lot of his movies, but the only one that I could really remember seeing him in is something that I viewed on this channel recently, Hudsucker Proxy, which in my opinion is another underrated film, but another one that really showcases his talent. I just imagine that with a movie like this and with a man with the talent he has, he'd be on the same level in Hollywood as like Morgan Freeman at this point. But I guess there's always a chance that, you know, he isn't acting out of his own personal reasons. But when I say the whole cast was overflowing with talent, I absolutely mean it. Even some of the side characters that didn't appear in the movie too long made a huge impact. The actor that played Warden Norton, especially, was definitely one of my favorite characters in this. An amazing villain. I love villains that in the beginning of the movie you can't actually really tell if they're a villain. Like, they're in the position to be a villain, but they almost come off to be a neutral or even a nice guy. Like, you really couldn't tell about his intentions in the beginning of the movie. You know, a big Bible thumper character, but it seemed like he wanted the best for the inmates. He wanted to bring the best out of the inmates. The crookedness and the downright malevolence of the character didn't really come out until the second half of the movie, and damn did it come out. Captain Hadley was great as a second, which was interesting to see his character move from the top antagonist to the back after you see Warden Norton and his true intentions, his true potential as a villain. Haywood was actually a very interesting character too, really funny. I wish they spent more time digging into his backstory. And of course, like, what can we say about Mr. Morgan Freeman that hasn't already been said? I mean, the man was phenomenal. I feel like he redefined the art of narration in movies with this film. He was perfect throughout. And often in films, it's like when you see characters narrate for themselves, it almost takes away a bit from the character's performance. It turns into a case where the actor can't act it, and instead he has to really say it, verbalize it. But that wasn't the case in this at all. It only added to his performance, if anything. But through and through, man, a remarkable film. All the credit that it gets to this day is well deserved. Not many movies are able to tell a story like this from beginning to end, and keep you engrossed throughout the whole entire thing. And then at the end, finishing it all off with this heartwarming message of hope. Seeing what Andy went through and what he had to do to persevere, you know, nothing short of inspiring. In your first viewing of The Shawshank Redemption, I think it's impossible not to cry, not to laugh, not to smile. But guys, as always, thank you for joining me on my viewing of The Shawshank Redemption. Leave me your thoughts in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace!
Could give you just a smidgen, a little devil do you. All you have to do is listen. Music be the movement, everybody on a mission.